they played against a lot of big guys all year, and they hadn't seen our speed on the D-line. And we thought just with their wide splits and how they reached everything that we would give them some trouble with our speed. You know, obviously they talk about their speed, but this is the fastest defense we've ever put out on the field. And I think that showed up. You know, all we had, we just kind of corralled them as best we could, got some huge fourth down stops. I mean, limited the damage that we like to say, and yeah, those first 2 plays set the tone.
No, that just brought more motivation to us. So knowing that they had all these guys, they're from a bigger town than us, we knew we had to hunker down and really focus just on this football game this week, and that's what we did. You know, it's 30-0 in the first quarter, so we came prepared.
Personally, I was very scared, but I found confidence, and my teammates helped me, like, play how I know how to play.
From his refreshingly honest candor to his decidedly off-brand positional profile, Wes Crooks is proof positive that his freaks, as Brad Dixon likes to call them, come in all shapes and sizes. And while Wes might not have been the most visibly successful Panther defender in Saturday's stunning win, the undersized nose tackle was at the heart of the entire defensive enterprise.
As a nuke, being in the middle of the line, being small, I was kind of scared. But my job is to eat up the blocks, and that's what I did.
We've had a big nose forever. I mean, going back 10 years, we've had a 300-pound nose, and this was the first year, and we weren't sure what we were going to have. And Wes has gotten better every week. I mean, Elijah Ginnenbacher isn't making all those tackles if Wes Crooks isn't demanding a double team at times. And we told him, if they block you one-on-one, you're going to beat this center all night long.
Because I'm short, and I automatically get lower, so it's easy for me to keep my ground. And I just use that to my advantage. I also have a decent amount of speed, which Coach Dixon has hammered on us and made us all pretty fast.
And if they double you, then Elijah's going to be able to make plays. And he's the best linebacker in the state, in my opinion. And that's a win-win for us either way. And Wes has done a great job playing both ways.
I think it's how we believed in our team and each other. And it was just like, I'm still stunned right now. And I just know that my teammates beside me are going to have my back.
And yet, unlikely football success isn't the only way that Wes Crooks is built differently. A young man strong enough of character to channel the grief of losing his mother a few years back into a fitting personal symphony with which to honor her with his every action.
He's the drum major of the band. I mean, it's just an amazing story for a kid like that didn't play as a freshman.
Because during my freshman year, I was in a darker time, and I just found love in music, and I always loved playing my saxophone, and it just came to me. And then I was on the football team sophomore year, so me auditioning for drum major my junior year was like unheard of around here, having a football player and a drum major, and somehow I won the drum major competition. And I started playing varsity my junior year on the O-line, and then this year I was third string last year on D-line. Now I'm first string.
Came out as a sophomore, played guard for us last year, but didn't even sniff the defensive side. For him to be a two-way starter at this point in his career, in the biggest game on this field in history, it's just a great thing.